Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to another video on the Sugar channel and welcome to my Arsenal vs Spurs North London derby preview for tomorrow's game. One of the best performances I've seen this season. So it's the big one that everyone looks forward to on the fixture list. Arsenal taking on Spurs at White Hart Lane, and yeah, North London derby. Everyone knows about it. You know, one of the biggest derbies in the world, you could say, especially in England. But it's something different when Arsenal play Spurs, and it's just like, I could say form always goes out the window. Yes, Spurs are first in the league, and we're 14th. But form goes out the window in every North London derby. If you think back to last season, we was in better form than Spurs, yet they still went to beat us. Season before that, they was in better form than us. We beat them. So it's going to be really interesting. And form does go out the window because everyone, like every single player, gives 100% effort. They know what it means to them. And if you lose, you know, the North London derby, it's like it's going to hurt. But on the flip side of that, if you win, you're going to love it for like, you know, weeks and all that. But yeah, so I think everyone's going to give it 100% effort. However, having said that, Spurs have got a very, very good side. You'll give it to them. They got better players than us. You know, they got obviously Harry Kane, Heung-min Son. Their defense is quite solid with I can never say this guy's name. Toby Alderweireld. Is that how you say it? Like literally, the amount of times I've just butchered this guy's name. They got obviously Lloris in goal. I still think Leno's better than him though. And obviously they got Reguilon, they got Højbjerg in midfield, who's quite decent. Obviously Gareth Bale, and that front three is going to be frightening if they play it. They put Bale and then Son and Kane. But what Jose Mourinho has done is when Kane, you know, Jose Mourinho's we can all call him washed up and all that, but I think he's a very good manager, Jose Mourinho. And what he does again is he tells Kane, obviously he's playing as a striker, but he drops back to force the centre back to come with him. Then that creates space for like Son and Bale, and I think that's very tactical. But however, that's why I believe we need someone in that midfield who can stop him from doing that. Now, I was debating whether to put Ainsley Maitland-Niles there. I will be starting Ainsley Maitland-Niles in my lineup because there's no way we're starting Hector Bellerin. If Hector Bellerin starts, then we have pretty much lost because there's no way. Like he's going to be right back. Son's going to be left wing, isn't he? So Son's going to rip into him like seriously. And Mikel Arteta, drop Hector Bellerin, drop Granit Xhaka, start Reece Nelson. It's not that hard. Start Reece Nelson. He's been performing brilliant in Europa League against Rapid Vienna and the games before that. So start him. Why would you start Willian again? I really want to see this though. I want to see Lacazette in that. I would start Lacazette, but in that not as a main striker as that number 10, because he done it against Rapid Vienna, and you saw what he did. He scored that rocket goal. He hit the post like twice, didn't he? And he created some very good movement, and he's up there for man of the match. I know it's against Rapid Vienna. We understand this, but start him. And if you think back to last season at White Hart Lane, he did obviously score a rocket as well there. So start him in number 10. You put Aubameyang up front. I'm already giving my lineup a little bit, but that's what I will go with. And obviously I will be moving on to my lineup in a bit. But my score prediction. Now there's two like minds. Like my head says if he starts Hector Bellerin, we're gonna lose like 3-1, or maybe even scrape a 1-1 draw. But my heart says if he plays the right team, and I think we can either get a 2-1 win. But I'm going to go with a 3-2 Arsenal victory. 3-2, yeah. Very high scoring game. 3-2 to Arsenal. I think it's going to be very tough. I think both teams are going to be, obviously North London derby, both teams are going to be up for it. And obviously 2,000 Spurs fans will be in the ground. So that could give them a little advantage. But what I will say is we need to win this so bad. If Mikel don't win this, then I'm sorry, but he's got to go. His time's up. If he loses this, his time's up. He's got to go because I cannot imagine us losing this North London derby and be runted by Spurs fans for the whole. Wanted, it's not even a word. You know, been taken the what out of because we just lost to Spurs. So the thing is as well that I've never seen in my life Spurs be top of the league coming into a North London derby. It's something new, which I hate. I hate them being top. So I think we need to get that free. We must. It's a must win game. Must, no draws, obviously no losses. Must win game. So let's get right to my prediction. I can't speak today. Let's get right to my. So I'm gonna go formation wise. I'm gonna go 4-3-3, sort of like Lacazette in number 10. So starting off in goal, Bird, Leno. Simple, yeah, no choice. You wouldn't start Renison, would you? Wouldn't start Matt Macy. Leno has to have a good game, and against Spurs he does usually have some good games. He pulls some quality saves. I think back to last season, he made that double save against Son, or was it Ericsson? I can't remember, but no, not last season, season before. But yeah, Leno has to go and goal. Back four, right back, Ainsley Maitland-Niles. Dropped Hector Bellerin, not good enough for Arsenal Football Club. I've said this so many times. Maitland-Niles can do a job there in any position you want. Yeah, he played in midfield. He's superb against Rapid Vienna. Put him right back, and he can play there. He's better than 10 times better than Hector Bellerin. If not Maitland-Niles, put Cedric there. I don't even care. Drop Hector Bellerin. Centre backs, Gabriel Magalhaes. Absolutely solid, one of the best centre backs this season. Who can argue with that? He's been one of the best centre backs this season, up there with, like, I don't know. Obviously, can't say Van Dijk because he's got injured, but this season he's been one. I'm not saying he's the best in the world. I'm saying he's been up there for the top 5 best centre backs so far in the Premier League. He's solid. You know, he scored 2 goals already against Fulham and obviously not Spurs. Gabriel scored against Wolves, wasn't it? And yes, I'm gonna go with Gabriel in that centre back. Alongside him, it's gonna be different. I'm gonna go with Pablo Mari. Now, obviously he played very well, scored a goal against Rapid Vienna, and I just think we need to start him. I think Luis is still gonna be out with his head injury. I ain't starting Mustafi, obviously. I ain't starting Rob Holding, Cam Chambers, but no, I'm gonna go Pablo Mari. I think we should give him a chance. Obviously, we won't start William Saliba. But I'll start Pablo Mari in there. I think we should give him a chance. Left back, Kieran Tierney. No other choice. Obviously, Kolasinac did play alright against Rapid Vienna, but Tierney's the main choice, and he needs to put in a good performance. Obviously, keep whoever's going to play on that right, either Lucas Moura or Gareth Bale. So hopefully he can keep them out and have a good performance. The midfield, this is going to be interesting. Starting off, we're going to go with Dani Ceballos. Yeah, he needs a good performance. He can't be doing any fidget spinners today. He has to get the ball and move it forward all the time. Alongside him, Joe Willock. He played the last 2 games in the Premier League. Hasn't really took his chance. I'm going to give him another chance. And I'm sure he knows what it means to him. Him, Maitland-Niles, they've obviously grew up in the academy and they know what this game means, you know. So Willock there. And then number 10, like I said, Alexander Lacazette. I'm putting Lacazette at number 10 to see how he does. Obviously, he scored last season against Spurs, so I'm going to put him in again. Just see how he does, mate. Because I do think he can play at number 10 and cause some problems, and he holds the ball very well, so they can have the players he can have whoever plays on that right hand side of Saka on the left. And then that brings me on to my front 3. Left wing, Bukayo Saka, another choice really. Right wing. Now, I was thinking Willian or Reece Nelson. Because Willian has good games against Spurs, but he's lost it now. So I'm going to go Reece Nelson. Give him a chance. Played excellent in the Europa League, so give him a chance. Just give him a chance, Mikel. Just give him a chance. If you think back as well, I'm thinking about this as well. When he played in the Premier League this season, he's done very well. Last season, he played against Liverpool in the Premier League at the Emirates, and he scored a goal. I mean, we won 2-1. So you know what? Put him in the Premier League, in the North London derby. Another one who's going to know exactly what it means to the fans and to him. So put him there, and of course up front is the main striker, Aubameyang. He loves the goal against Spurs, and I think if he gets a goal, this will really get him going for the start of the season. I think he needs to get a goal. So there we have it. That's my preview. Like I said, I do think we will win 3-0. No, not 3-0. 3-2. It's going to be tough, but thank you guys for watching. And come on, you guys, let's get that win.